Softing.
In this video, we are going to explain how to perform a set reference using the dual-ended 3 jumpers method with WireXpert. You will require a pair of WireXpert units configured as local and remote, a pair of EF compliance multimode fiber test adapters, a pair of simplex FC to SC launch cords, a pair of simplex SC to SC tail cords, and a pair of duplex mating coupler provided in the test kit. You will also require an additional pair of SC to SC test cords that is not provided in the kit. Insert the test adapters to both local and remote units of WireXpert. On the setup screen, select Test Settings. Select Standard Limits. Select Limit Standard from the list depending on requirement. Enter the number of connections and splices within the link under test. The loss per number of connector and loss per splice values are the recommended values according to the test standard selected. Leave the values unchanged unless necessary. Press the OK button to save any changes made. Select Configuration on the setup screen. Select Dual-ended 3 jumpers referencing method. A dual-ended test is used to measure the loss of the fiber and connectors on both ends and connections within the link under test. Select Single or Bi-direction to perform a single or double directional measurement test. Single direction performs loss test only on one end of the link under test, in the initial direction from the transmit to the receive end. Bi-direction performs loss test on both ends of the link under test, in the initial direction from the transmit to the receive end, and reverse direction by swapping positions of the launch and tail cords. Fiber loss measurement should be done in bi-directions as provides a more accurate result. Selecting single or bi-direction test will not affect the set reference procedure. Press the OK button to save selections. Ensure that the end faces of the fiber cords and test adapters are clean and not damaged before proceeding. Connect the FC end of the launch cord to the TX port of the local unit, and the SC end to one end of the mating coupler. Connect one SC end of the tail cord to the RX port of the local unit and the other end to the mating coupler. Connect the FC end of the other launch cord to the TX port of the remote unit and the SC end to the other mating coupler. Connect one end of the other tail cord to the RX port of the remote unit and the other end to the mating coupler. Connect one end of the test cord to the mating coupler, connecting it to the launch cord of the local unit, and the other end to the other mating coupler, connecting it to the tail cord of the remote unit. Connect one end of the other test cord to the mating coupler, connecting it to the tail cord of the local unit, and the other end to the other mating coupler, connecting it to the launch cord of the remote unit. Press the Tools button. Select Set Reference. Press the Next button to continue. Once set reference is complete, check that the set reference result is between -18 dBm to -20 dBm. Dual-ended 3 jumpers reference method is now completed. Have a look at the other videos or visit our website to explore the other various features of WireXpert. Thanks for watching.